All right, so this is like part two of my running around. So I'm at this spot opposite the hotel called Palmentuin. I guess my Surinamese people could tell me if I pronounce that right or not. So let's take a look at this. I'm not even too sure what it is, but it looks like some kind of commemorative monument that is here for some reason. I don't even know. Well, I'll have to go back and Google it. And then there's some kind of police or ambulance or something passing on this side. Hey. Oh wow. Whoa. Oh wow. Damn. There was a man in the back of that truck that's now laying down. So I guess he got arrested and now they're just like going to the police station. So this plaque was unveiled by the First Lady of the Republic of Suriname. You can see all this right here. Boom. So that's probably the English version to the other one here, to the Dutch version. So yeah, without any further ado, I'm gonna walk in. We're going for this. I was gonna walk in here ever since yesterday. So this is basically how it looks. It looks kind of grassy, you know, similar to how Barbados is. Right, so this is essentially the entirety of the park. It looks pretty dope, to be honest. It has a lot of trees and birds are in the tops of the trees. It sounds really nice. It's like a yellow chested kind of bird. I also see a gazebo, but I do see some caution tape. So I'm going to take some caution and not go under there. But I just saw like my second giant chessboard. Apparently there's a thing with chessboards. Well, based on my observation, y'all can let me know in the comments if that's a thing in Suriname. Like y'all really like chess. But just walking around, it feels really breezy and cool. The sun is hot, but the environment is very, very chill, very vibesy. Looks like a food court here or something that sells like a ton of food here. Looks like a food market that is just to my right. And then we got some water that looks a bit murky. Definitely some murky water here. And definitely some mosquito looking things here. I should definitely have my repellent on me. But we move. I'm just looking around to see if there's anything visually appealing that I can take a picture of, because I have my camera on me. Well, this is my longer lens, but I do have my kit lens, 18 to 55 millimeter for the closer range shots. So hopefully I get some visually appealing things over on this side. And then I also hopefully don't get lost. I'm just walking. I'm looking at different types of things. But I'm seeing some real interesting structures here, so right here. And I like how like the plants are just growing out of it. Yeah, so we probably shouldn't go under this gazebo looking thing right here. That's pretty nice. So this is our last day in Suriname. So I decided to leave the hotel and to come and get a walk and immerse myself in the environment before it's too late. I wanted to catch the sun in the morning and see this spot, because I drove around it with our tour guide yesterday and was like, this looks like a spot that I would definitely love to be in. So it has not disappointed at all. Man, the trees in here, like look at the trees. Like the trees in the area make you feel so small. Like they're so tall. Look at how they go around. So walking out of the park now, and you can see that this monument here. I don't want to do any injustice. Oh, more police. Oh wow, more police, and that guy's in the back again. Are they just taking him around the place? Like, is that the same guy that they're taking around? Damn, buddy, that's crazy. Man, he's having a pretty interesting day today. That guy in the back. So this is the minister president, Eugene Aaron. Scholarly man, he looks like a scholar. And then he's facing like this building over here. Let me see if I can get a bit more of a focus on it. Right here, statue. I wonder what the significance of this actually is, because it's a pretty interesting statue where you can see like a person is holding like 5 kids, and Hank Alphonsus Eugene Aaron, 25th of April to the 4th of December 2000. I have no idea what this actually means in Dutch, but I'm just gonna put it here so that someone can translate for me. Or I can also translate when I get back inside and see. And then I'll put a note. So you can see what it is. This is another spot called Fort Zeelandia. Zeelandia Weg. I am not even too sure if I'm pronouncing this correctly, so please do not drag me. But it looks like, I really hope I'm not trespassing, but it looks like something that is most likely colonial tide, just from the way how like these structures look. So like this building here and this real nice garden with the bougainvillea right here. It got some eagles in the air just flying around. I have not even been able to see an eagle up close this entire time. So it'd be nice to see if I can get a shot of an eagle. And then I love Suriname. There you go. I love soup. Okay, so it looks like it could be like an old military base. Oh man, this is so cool. So up here you can see this guy here. It looks like a soldier standing on top of a crocodile, which is pretty symbolic because I have not seen any crocodiles yet, and crocodiles are pretty ferocious. I don't even know what that would say in English, but there you have it. And then there's also this commemorative thing here from 1945 to 1975. Alright, so I didn't catch the back part. So there's actually a part here has more Dutch. It looks like more Surinamese here. No idea what it says, but I'll translate it later and put a note inside the video. But it's a pretty dope. Look at this little doggo right here, living his best life. Surinamese doggo. Such a good boy. So yeah, there are the Stitching Suriname's Museum and the Baka Photo Brasserie and Restaurant. There's another, oh wow, there's another monument here, and then there's a boat. I don't even know to tell you how big this boat is. Like the literal size of this boat, like the back part of the boat alone where the rotors are, like this part right here is so huge. I don't know why, but for some reason this monument grabbed my attention. Baba in Mai, and it looks like something commemorative around 5th of June 1873, 5th of June 1993. I have no idea again what this says because it's in Dutch, Surinamese, but it looks really, really interesting. Like she's walking with some kind of bag or grocery, and he's walking with something over his shoulder. It looks like it could be a moving bag, or it could be like a cloth of some sort. And then like their attire seems quite historical in that it looks like she's wearing some kind of shawl and he's wearing something over his head, and his pants also looks like to be something of a soft material, like a linen or some kind of soft material, because it has a lot of like ripples and like different things going on. But yeah, this is Baba and May. I have no idea as yet what it means, but I'm gonna go do my research and then I'm gonna put some more context behind it. But if it was my guess, it's something to do with immigrants or immigration or something, because I'm seeing Hindu, so I'm guessing it's something to do with Hindus immigrating or something along those lines. But to be super sure, I'm just gonna go and educate myself afterwards, now that I discovered it here, and then once I post it, I'll have the information. So I don't really have much more memory on my phone, so I'm gonna head back to the hotel and get myself in order so that I can shoot it on either the Osmo or on something else, so that I can actually get some more footage. Cause I walked the entire block and then I came back full circle, so I pretty much got where I went on camera, but it's kind of getting low now, so I'm gonna call it quits here and I'm gonna come back. Gotta make sure I get this one on camera. This is a big boy. This is like one that I saw in Miami. In Miami, there were these iguanas that were so huge. They're like these huge lizards. There he is. There you go. Right there. Yep. On the other side now.